Alright. Well, with that off the list, Iotismon, huh? I'm gonna go, yeah, they're all gonna finish back-to-back. I'm gonna go look at it. I'm gonna pull out the Digimon for sure. And then, if it's not ready to Digivolve an Arukenimon, I'm gonna pay to get it ready to Digivolve, because we want to, I think it's the only Mega, it's the only thing we have working towards a Mega. No, Sangloopmon does too. We need to get Sangloopmon and Dakugumon to Ultimate, like, right now. Red Frozen Angel, thank you for summoning Tier 1 for 72 months. Is that 6 years, I think? 6 years. Thank you so much for the support, brother. Appreciate it. 2032 attack. I think you needed like 2,100. I'm pretty sure. Feel like I remember that number, so I'm just going to have you run attack training one more time. Dakugumon, you might just be done. We're going to find out. I don't remember exactly what Tsukuyamon needed. I don't remember exactly what you needed either. We're going to check all this. Need 2,700 intelligence, 1990 speed. Taomon needs intelligence and speed. You can become Myotismon, which is perfect. And then you need 2,140 attack. Dakugumon can become Arukenimon. Perfect. And you need 2,380 max HP, which you're not far from, and then 1980 intelligence, which you're not far from. Alright. So I just need to put you 3 back in. Didn't I pull out 4 Digimon? Wait a minute. Who's the other one I pulled out? Did I look at all of you? Myotismon, Taomon, Arukenimon. Was there another one I pulled out? I thought. Maybe I only pulled out 3. Sangloopmon? I just Digivolved the Sangloopmon into Myotismon. It was Sangloopmon, Taomon, Dakugumon, which just became Arukenimon. I thought I pulled out a 4th one. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm insane. Bow, 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 bow. Move, Digimans. Put you in here. Put you in here. And put you in here. I accidentally put the I put the spider in the water. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, you definitely need attack. You need speed and int. Let's do the speed for... I'm actually gonna... You needed like 1,900 speed. I'm gonna pay for that immediately. You're good on speed. Now you just need like 2,700 int. Get on that. And then Arukenimon needed... Also needed intelligence. Craniomon's almost done. I need him to hurry up and be devoted. Alright. Can't win the carnival, so it's gonna be... Royal Knights test match, which I am not feeling great about. I'm gonna want an even spread of Digimon attributes here. Give me Plutomon instead of Junomon, because Junomon's still a little low level, and then we'll just, we'll have Mervamon be our go-to poisoner. I really want to have Ceresmon for this, because she also has a poison move. I think I'd rather have Ceresmon over Medieval Gallantmon. Definitely Apollomon and Dianamon. Then we could do, like, we could do Medieval Gallantmon and replace Examon with Ceresmon. I think that might be the play. I was about to say, Craniomon's almost done. Where are we on the field guide? We have like 15 or less to go. Every Digimon that I need for the field guide is in this farm right now, I believe. So we have, like, less than 10 or something. Are you devoted yet? You're still not devoted, bro? Like, what the heck, man? How long does it take to be devoted? I should have just put you in the team and done the Digivolution the old-fashioned way. Which one of you is the Sarismon? Oh, it's the Sirenmon that I have. I didn't put it in the farm. Hold up. It's this Sirenmon. Yeah, you just need 13 more spirit. Hold up. We can cheese this. Courage point 2. Where are you? Alright, definitely should have done it. So now, we have a Sarismon that can get to level 99. This is our second level 99 Digimon, I think? Or our third, maybe? I don't know. I know that Alphamon can get to the level I'm thinking of. I'm gonna swap you out, because I don't want to use any of the Royal Knights against the Royal Knights. I think it'll be more fun to use non-Royal Knights. And then, because the Royal Knights will be a pain if Sarismon is still, like, super low level, let's take one of these Courage point 5s. Yeah, and we'll just boost you immediately to level 23. Oh, you, like, learned Thorn Strike level 3 from this, huh? All enemies. You don't need aren't all of your special attacks all enemies? Swap out Galestorm for Thorn Strike, sure. I'll give you one more, get you to level 30. What new move have you learned? X-Aura. I'm gonna give you X-Aura instead of Mental Field, why not? There we go, that ought to do it. And then I think this team will be good for the Olympians. Our lowest level is 28. We have like a bunch that are basically level 30, and then we have 2 in the 40s, which should be fun. I want to look again in here real quick. Are any of them near done? Oh, you are done. You need to become friendly to be able to digivolve into Aegiomon Gold. And hey, you're friendly already. Fantastic. Slow starter, boost attack from round 4 onward, or boost probability, rate of skill debuffs. I'd rather keep the slow starter. Why not? You come back here, and then what have you got going on? You're trying to become Varadoramon. That might be... You needed like 15 spirit. You should be done. Digivolve. Wingdramon, Varadoramon, hello. Caw-caw! The bird. Aurora Undulation and Purge Shine. Apply status abnormality immunity to all allies, remove abnormalities. That's a pretty cool ability. Alright, and then instead of trying to get you and Bancho Leomon to both be different personalities, we're gonna go do the Royal Knight thing first, but then I'm just gonna get into a random fight and have them do the DNA thing to fill out the field guide instead of having to worry about the other thing. That's my plan. Alright, good stuff. To the Royal Knights! Away! Then hopefully after we're done with the Royal Knights, we can wrap up the field guide and go from there. I'm pretty sure Beelzemon is done, but I guess I'm gonna have you run one more. Because I don't want to have to go back into the room. We will go fight the Royal Knights, and then after we fight the Royal Knights, we'll see if that, like, unlocks an arena match, or if we have to do something else. I guess we'll find out. Take me to the top, Master Blimpmon. I double tapped. Why is having Master Blimpmon fly you to where you currently are even an option, bro? Why is that even allowed? Whee! Alright, here we are. These Royal Knights, man, always wanting attention. Alright, Apollomon needs new moves, but other than that, we should be good to go. I really don't have an Ignition Flare 3. I have Soul Blaster. Why do I have Ignition Flare on you in the first place? That's a better question. Didn't I just take Galestorm 3 off of someone? Galestorm, is that physical? I think it is. No, it's magic. Never mind. Tempest is the physical one. Magic. Shino Burst. Angel Ladder 3. There we go. Keep Revive. I know I have a Crush Blade 3 I can give you. I also have a Comet Hammer 3, so Comet Hammer 3 and Crush Blade 3, please. There we go. Now you have good moves. All right. You know, I think I'll save before this one. Just to be safe. Also, I want to lead with Sarismon plus Mervamon. No, wait. Wait, do I have one more? I have one more data that I'm supposed to have. I need another vaccine. Because there are a couple of viruses in the Knights. Give me Marsmon in place of Medieval Gallantmon. There we go. Now I have a full Olympus 12 plus Plutomon team. Plutomon, you know, he's Olympus 12 adjacent. He counts. He's allowed in. The council has granted him entry. All right, so I have my 2 poison users up front, which is the most important thing. All right, Hacker Voice, we're in. Alphamon is just here now. Ah, it's you. I've been waiting for you. All right, let's do it. All the Royal Knights have gathered. We're all preparing for the coming battle. This place seems perfect for intense activity. Perfect timing. I know, right? It'd be great if you could take him on. Everyone wants to fight you. The order is up to you. Talk to whoever you want to fight. Oh, I actually get to fight them, like, in order. Oh, that completed? I got 150 anomaly points for talking to you? Oh, does this no longer... Is it... Oh, you don't actually have to do this. They just give you the anomaly points? And then I can just ignore them? What the heck? All right, hold up. First of all, can I get Jupitermon... Or not Jupitermon, Aegiomon Holy Mode now? No, I think I'm still a little short. I need 160 more points. Or I need 140 more points to be able to get them. Well, on one hand, I want to fight the Royal Knights. On the other hand, I really want to finish the playthrough today. Nah, I can't skip fighting the Royal Knights. We gotta fight them. Crusadermon first. Did you need me for something? Let's fight. I've been waiting for this. A battle with you would be truly beautiful indeed. I've already fought you one-on-one. It's a little weird that you fight them one-on-one instead of, ow! Instead of, oh, you immediately got 3 turns, huh?
Now that viral masquerade.
This is gonna hurt. Okay, now I'm starting to think that these boss fights are supposed to be a post-game thing. Because even Marsmon is almost dead.
I'm counting on you.
Can you, yeah, can I just leave? Oh, no! I was gonna make me load. That's fine. This is why I immediately saved. Talk to Aegiomon so I get the points again. We're all preparing for the coming battle. Perfect timing. Yada yada. I do want to fight the Royal Knights, but based on that, I feel like this is gonna be like a rush of long boss fights. And I really just want to see the end of the game. The longer and longer they keep sticking me in side quest heck and whatnot, the more and more, this is not the same ones I chose before, but whatever. The more and more that I wish they would have just had me fight Chronomon and then done most of these side quests. Because it has been like a week since we got to the end of the game and I still haven't fought the final boss. I just want to fight the final boss. Like, seriously. So if it's optional, then I'm just, I'll do it later, I guess. I really wish that, like, all of the Royal Knight quests had been post-game. And I got a comment, by the way, of someone saying, like, it can't be post-game because they said that they're here to help you or whatever. I don't know how the post-game is, and I don't want any spoilers in chat. If you put spoilers in chat, you're gonna get banned. But, I don't know how the post-game is gonna go, but I assume that what's gonna happen is that after you beat the final boss, if you load back up your save data, it's gonna put you before the final boss. It would... Tons of games have done it before, and it would totally work with this game, assuming that's how the post-game works. To just have the Royal Knight show up, like, have the Royal Knight quests be after you load back up the save and you're put right before the final boss, which is what I assume is going to happen. And if that's not what's going to happen, then, because I'm pretty sure that's how it was in the Cyber Sleuths, if I'm not mistaken. But if that's not what's going to happen, you also could have just reworked the Royal Knight and the Kunlun quest with Susanoo to not be based on having them help with the final fight, which I doubt they're going to show up during the final fight anyway because they're optional side quests. So, I don't know. I just feel like there were definitely options for these side quests to not have it be literally 30 plus side quests right before the final boss when you, like, ramped up all of the excitement and everything. So, you know, I feel like it could have been done a little bit better. Give me... I did not mean to go to the farm for this. Well, we need to just start. I'm just going to use money to try and complete all of the trading for all of these guys to get our... You have enough attack. That's good. I want to finish the field guide. Although we don't have Jupitermon, but there's nothing I can do about that. But I want to finish everything else out in the field guide that we can before then. So I'm just going to do this. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to close that. I was clicking into another tab on my computer, and I accidentally closed a tab I didn't mean to. There we go. There we are. How about I learn a new personality skill? No, always acting first is way better. There we go. You, I don't even think you need to be training anymore. I'm pretty sure you're, like, good to Digivolve. We're gonna find out. This stupid Aegiomon. What is your attack even at, bro? What are you even at? 2,800? I think you need, like, over 3,000, but I'm gonna double check it before I spend money. That should be good for Genkumon. You only have 5 minutes. I'm gonna wait on you, because it'll take me about 5 minutes to go through all this other stuff I'm gonna do here. Myotismon. If you have enough intelligence to Digivolve into Myotismon, then you should Digivolve into that one. I'm surprised they put Myotismon in this game and he wasn't like a boss at some point. Yo, Myotismon! Sick design! Pandemonium Flame and Crimson Mist, they give him 2 moves, that's cool. Alright, and then this Myotismon needs more, he has to have 2,140 attack. You need like 200 more HP. Varadoramon, I just need to get into a fight with you and the other guy. You really need 4 intelligence. You're really gonna do me dirty like that? You need like 700 experience. We can just go fight some stuff for that. Like, that's not hard. Genkumon. Table flip! It's literally called table flip. Invert all stat changes of the target? That's disgusting. What the heck, man? This Aegiomon. Yeah, it doesn't have enough. 3,600? Why? Why? Why are you the way that you are? I still have Inbermon because I'm still waiting on what's-his-face to be devoted. Alright, where's my word dog?